Welcome to this module. Authentication is something which plays an important role in almost any web application. Authentication also to a great deal happens on the backend, on the server, and therefore is not really relevant to Vue.js. But there actually is something special about authentication in single-page applications, and that again is where Vue comes in. We won't focus on validating user passwords on the server, sending confirmation emails, or storing data in the database, because that all happens on the server, and that of course greatly depends on the kind of server-side language you're using. Are you using PHP and MySQL? Are you using Node and MongoDB? Node and MySQL? Whatever it is. This is something a dedicated Node, PHP, and so on course should teach you. But I will show you how to add authentication to the front end, how to get a so-called token, more about this in the next lecture, from the backend, how to store and manage that token, how to integrate it with Vuex, how to protect routes against unwanted access, and much more. So this is the goal of this module, show you how to integrate authentication. As a demo backend, I will use Firebase for the reasons I mentioned a few seconds ago about how you need to adjust the backend depending on the server-side language. With Firebase, authentication is easy, but it actually gives us exactly the API we would have with any custom backend too. So what I show you here does not only work with Firebase, but with any backend. Now, how, however, does authentication then work? That is super important and something I will explain in the next lecture.